What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fomo Factory. I've got some great news, the long-awaited news. Delysium, aka the AGI token, is finally going to get listed. They're now in the process of announcing all the exchanges that they are going to get listed on. Now, let's do a little price speculation, as we just love that as a bunch of degens that we are. Disclaimer, this is not something that you should take serious, because I don't know what's going to happen with the price, but I do know what the listing price is going to be. And I do know where it's gonna get listed, and I do know how you can get some free tokens. So it's gonna be a really fun video. So if you like that, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. My timing was completely off, I think, again, and turn on the bell notification. Leave a comment with what you think. So first, for the people that have no idea, what is Delysium? Very quickly, Delysium is a new AI project that has been worked on for a long time. It's like ChatGPT, but it's called Lucy, and it can do really a lot. You can transfer money by just talking to the bot, to put it like that. But you can also ask, like, yo, what's in my wallet, and it shows you exactly what you have in your wallet. The more you use Lucy, the higher your chance is that you get a airdrop for using this project as well. Now, I talked a lot about the DMA. You can get a DMA, and the DMA is like running a node, basically. If you run that, you get AGI tokens distributed daily. They are going to sell a total of 50,000 nodes. The first 10,000 were in a private sale. It's now a public sale, so it's a bit more expensive, but in my opinion, still worth it. Because yes, you can buy them on the open market, definitely, but if you buy it and sell it, then you're out of tokens. If you have your node, you get your tokens every single day for, from the top of my head, like 4 years to come. They have, just like Gala, a halving mechanism. So that's because they don't have an unlimited supply. There's a max supply to the token, of course. It's usually with these kind of things, the earlier you are, the better. And nodes are usually big investments. For a node, this is quite cheap still. But so much worth it, right? Like, if you bought a Gala node, like back in the day, you would make so much money. So you can still get a node if you like. Links in the description. Plus, if you buy a node through my link, I'm gonna give away the price of a full node to one guy that used my link, and it's now like $1,700. So that's a $1,700 giveaway that I'm going to do, ending next week though. But for now, yeah, Delysium is looking very good, but it's also a game, and I kind of introduced it as a game, and it's definitely the case. The graphics look completely on point, and it is listed on the Epic Game Store. Now, not a lot of crypto games are listed on the Epic Game Store, so that's quite exciting as well. Delysium, if you search for that, you can find it right here, and you can see a bit of the graphics as well. These are the cinematic trailers, but the actual gameplay footage is also looking very good. So that's their gaming side. Right now, I had an interview with the team as well, so check it out on my channel if you haven't seen that. I am really bullish about this project, but now we waited long for it to list. But that's exactly what it's going to do right now, and I am very stoked about this. Now, there is a lot of good news, that I'm going to share with you, and we can do a little price speculation here as well. There's one thing that well, it's not bad news, but I was a little disappointed, and that's the following. That's this right here, because I talked a lot on this channel how they're going to release on the Bybit Launchpad, and how I think that's something really big. That's a downer. The developer said, for good reasons though. I want to explain why we cancelled the Launchpad session. We know that Launchpad gathers more traffic and attention, but we need to give low price tokens to the exchange users. And I've been pondering it for a long time, and finally I think we need to put our community first, as always, rather than let those who don't contribute to this community get tokens at low. Then that's the rational protect the community. And I kind of agree on that, because if you do a Launchpad, then you have to sell your tokens very cheaply to that Launchpad. And, by selling these tokens cheaply, it's beneficial for the people that invest through Launchpad, but not necessarily the people that were already invested in this case, like the people that were running a node. And they do put the community first. So that's I respect that opinion a lot, and I think they are making the good move by that. Now, it doesn't mean they can't get listed on Bybit, because Bybit announced we are listing the AGI token on our spot trading platform on April 11, 12 p.m. UTC. You can already deposit it there on the 10th of April. So if you want to use Bybit to sell, trade, stake your tokens for a crazy high APY, and this won't stay like that, right? That will come down the more people step into that staking pool. But then you can use Bybit. There's a link in the description. You get a lot more benefits if you use that link as well. Then, after that, they announced the following, that they will do an AMA with Bybit as well. And that's good, because you know that Bybit has a big following, right? And a lot of people use Bybit, and if they have an AMA right there, they can get a lot of people from the Bybit community into Delysium anyway, without necessarily doing that Launchpad. So I really think that's a good move that they chose to make. Then they announced, not my favorite CX, but whatever, the more the better, I assume, right? Gate startup initial free offerings, AGI, the Delysium. So it will list right there as well, same date, same time. So it's on the Gate startup section, and that's usually they're taking off quite well. And now just now, they also released this news right here. World premiere, the Delysium AG, and it's KAG because it's KuCoin AG, I guess, gets listed on KuCoin per USDT deposit, also 1 day before trading starts, same time, same day, same place, whatever. And KuCoin is of course also one of the biggest exchanges out there. So these are already 3 exchange listings in a row. I expect maybe more. Well, probably more. I cannot speculate about that though. But they at least got Bybit, Gate, and KuCoin where it gets listed. Now, also, KuCoin has made an article about that, because world premiere coins always get a little more attention, of course. So KuCoin is extremely proud to announce yet another project coming to a trading platform. Delysium is now available on KuCoin. It's not necessarily true, not now, but the 11th, so whatever. But here we have a little more information about it. And KuCoin kind of spoiled that for us, right? So the circulating supply, and for the people that were there, it was quite funny, because in our Telegram group, make sure to be in the Telegram group of the Fomo Factory, by the way. It's a really nice place. We can talk with each other right there. But it's quite funny that I speculated there, like, well, you know, there are so many node holders, and they get so much every day, and they need something for the exchange listing, so maybe they will release with around 150 million tokens. It happened to be, there was a wild guess, so but it happened to actually be 150 tokens, which makes it a lot more easy to speculate on price. However, we don't not really need to do that, because the listing price is 0.033, so it's going to get listed for 3 cents. Now, that's already quite interesting to know, of course. For the people that were running a node already, 0.033, but they just got in, for example, they get now like around, for one DMA, you get 50 tokens every single day, something like that. So then you must think of it like this. You now, with this current price, you get passively $1.65 every single day. Doesn't sound like much, and it feels like forever since you have your before you have your investment back. But I want to remind you of this. That's the listing price. It can go higher than that, and we're going to speculate and compare a couple of things. But also, that's the listing price in a bear market, right? And popular projects, they usually look, I mean, if we, for example, look at Illuvium, right? What did Illuvium do? They didn't release in the deepest of the bear market, but they did not quite release in a full-blown bull market as well. So here tracks from $40. Once the hype really comes in and the market really allowed, you know, they went from $40 all the way to, what was it, $1,900, right? That's like, what is it, a 40, more 50x, something like that. Right, so I'm not saying like this is going to 50x. That would be 165, by the way, per token. But I'm definitely not saying that 0.03 is the max, right? So let me pull up something real quick for you guys to give a little comparison. Let me see. Tokenomics allocation. I'm gonna pull up something cool. Wait a second. Okay, so 150 tokens are in circulation, 150 million tokens. So that's what we know, right? So what we also know is that if we take this price of 0.003 and we do it times 150, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a market cap of $5 million. An initial market cap of $5 million for a good AI project, which has been worked on for a long time, with a game to it, which is already listed on the Epic Game Store, which has already won the award for the best crypto gaming project by the awards something. Listing on major, big, multiple exchanges already. I don't know. You know, then I consider $5 million market cap quite low. And I know this is the, you know, this is not the fully diluted market cap, of course. Because if you want to check out the fully diluted market cap, we have 3 billion tokens. So if you want to know the fully diluted, it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the fully diluted market cap is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's around 100 million fully diluted. But it takes a lot of time for all the tokens to get vested, though. So if you are new into Delysium and you have no nodes, you have no DMA, is it worth it to buy them on the open market for the long run? Well, you want to check out their token vesting, of course. I mean, the quality of the project is more important. So for when it comes to that, I'll say yes. But yeah, there is a big gap, of course, between the supply and the total supply. But that's basically with every single project. Was also the case with Delysium, by the way, and that moon as well, right? So they picked a good timing when it comes to the market. And let me compare a little bit, because like I said, it's the world premiere, right? Now, I checked out how other world premiere projects were doing. So we had Myria releasing, Human Node, Space ID, Amino Protocol, Halo. So I went to my Telegram and I talked a little bit about it right there. And what can we make of it? Well, not much, because I said right here as well. So we speculated a little bit. This is the KuCoin World Premiere launch. A couple of comparisons with a similar launch, also World Premiere, where Myria did a 5x. HMNR did an 8x. Well, Space ID did a 40x, but yeah, then again, it was also on Binance. NOM, it completely crashed. Halo did a 1340x, but it was a wick of like a minute or so. You can tell that, Joe. iPad, 635x, also kind of in a wick, right? So, yeah, one does okay, one does very good. You know, 2 others do extremely, but very short-lived, and another one crashed. So, yeah, I kind of hope to come up with a good average. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this, to be honest. But they do have good exchange listings. They know what they are doing. Something else that you must not forget: if you have a DMA, so a node, or if you want to get some, which I can still recommend, I think, then you are also liable for airdrops and that kind of stuff, right? If you go to galaxy.com/Delysium, DMA holder creates. So if you hold a DMA or more or whatever, then you can get these NFTs. And if you open these NFTs, you will find something there, right? So it depends on what you have, how many NFTs you have, or how many DMAs you have, right? So I get 6 and 5 referrals, and you get another 6, for example. It's pretty cool. Now, if you then go, if you then go to your wallet right here, my NFTs, you see what these NFTs are exactly. And it's pretty cool because these are extra tokens. So I have a voucher for 10 tokens, 1 token, 1 token, 1 token, 1 token, 10 tokens again, 20 tokens, and you can get up to, I think like 2,000 or so. I wasn't that lucky, but still, free tokens, right? And maybe in the next drop, they will do some in-game NFTs, which could be worth a lot more as well, right? So it's a very good reason, because this is just the first drop. And in the first drop, I already got 3 tokens. Now it's like 50 or so, I don't know. But still, if these tokens are going to be worth $1 someday, maybe, I don't know, it's $53. Fucking chill. Right? So I kind of like that. So yeah, it's gonna get listed. Keep your eyes out on their Twitter, I would say, because I have a feeling that there's more news to come. And let me check out, because I haven't seen this. A sneak peek 30 minutes ago of what's coming next at Delysium. A virtual world. Okay. Oh, this is their next trailer. I haven't even seen this. Short but powerful. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this. They're working hard. They got everything together. Make sure to follow him there. The Delysium at Twitter. _Delysium. Any updates, and they will provide you with it. Now they have some people right here, some big traders, big people, big whatevers that follow them as well. So more eyes are coming onto the project. I really like it. There's a lot to say. I will definitely do a follow up. For now, I want to leave it here. Just wanted to update you guys with it. And I got some comments on my YouTube channel as well when I talked about Delysium. Sometimes people call like, scam, and then I ask like, why? And then they don't say anything. But no, as you can see, they got their shit together. It's all coming through, and I'm very happy to share this news with you. So that's it. If you like the video, like the video. If you have an opinion about something, leave a comment. If you have not subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Cheers.